messages on the potty, y'all. I don't know, I just thought this was funny. And I wanted to, I did a message for before in the bathroom. I don't know, I kind of liked just, I don't know, is that weird that I like it? And it's so weird when lots of people do it. And it's just so weird because whenever I go to the bathroom, I always go to like, even though I'm just washing my hands, using the, like I'm on the toilet, all the way up to the point of washing my hands and drying my hands, I go into a complete meditative state. And I'm like, why does this always happen when I use the bathroom? Like, even more so than the kitchen. It's so weird. I don't know, even more so than the kitchen, which is so weird and interesting. I said weird like 500 times. The dramatics. But really, that's what it's been giving. My life has been very interesting after this Venus retrograde. The energies of, I would say, the goddess energy, really tapping more deep into my womb and really being pulled and guided by spirit more, and like really more surrendering into that force that I'm like actually yielding my force. It has been challenging. I'm stepping into new challenges that I did not, of course you don't foresee them. It literally usually blindsides you, and it's just been a lot of chaotic energy, but I'm finally learning how to yield that chaos energy. This is beautiful. This is really beautiful. I'm used to, those of you who follow me, you know, and if you don't know, I'm gonna tell you, I've always had the Kali energy. Like Kali Ma came to me, like she literally, I feel like she hunted me down in this 3D world. She came to me, and that's when I knew she was one of my archetypes that I work with, because she just kept popping up everywhere. And then I started having like deep travels and dreams. And this was years ago when this was like at the beginning of my spiritual awakening, my journey. So like working with her has always been for me, like, that's the energy I don't mess with. I don't touch it. It's not like nothing to play with. Like, she's protector. Like, if somebody's being, she's a protector of women and children. So if somebody's being harmed and hurt and they're innocent, she comes out. And that's just the only time I utilize her. But this previous Venus retrograde has been challenging me to tap into my dark feminine, actually utilize her to fuel my manifestations, and to honestly cure the wounds, any wounds that's been inflicted upon the woman. I really see it as afflicted upon the feminine force in general, because men still have that feminine, and their feminine has also been warped and diluted, and just, you can't rest. Like, oh my gosh, the men can't even rest either. Like, the women can't even find a rest. So it's like, it's that feminine energy of really just resting, and I'm being guided into that rest and relaxation and rejuvenation, and just really using those, the 4 elements, the healing modalities, tapping into nature to utilize that force, not only as a healing agent, but to really reconnect with her, to realize that we are an extension of her, and that is our power, that is our force for us to utilize, to create with, and that it sustains our life. It is us, and it's like regaining that. I feel like there's some messages coming in for me as well right now. I miss doing readings for the collective. I left my oracle deck at home. You know what? Why not think of that? I'm sorry, y'all, my eyes, and I'm in the bathroom. I just asked my mom to send it to me, duh. And I can like probably get her the money, send her the money for the shipping. Why not think of that? And I would just go to the general delivery. We love a good general delivery. It's free. You don't have to pay for a P.O. box. General delivery, you just go pick it up. I love that. But I love investing. I mean, I'm worth the investment. I would invest in a P.O. box in the future. So if y'all want to send me gifts, and y'all want to send me goddess offerings for my sacred services and my good gems, and this beautiful energy, being a divine channel, you guys can always feel free to send me divine gifts and snacks. And I love to try new things. That's why it would be so beautiful to reach. I don't want to say I'm too crazy about going viral, but reaching a worldwide, I mean, I have a worldwide platform. YouTube is worldwide, right? It would be so beautiful to touch souls, beautiful women all over the world. Because, man, not just because y'all can send me snacks, but that was what I was thinking of. Like, you send me some of y'all snacks from freaking Turkey, from Palestine. I'm sending y'all so much love. Yeah, like, send me some snacks. And then, I mean, we're already doing it. I just love it. I love the worlds. I love what we've created. as humans. And I'm learning to really I'm not demonizing any form of Maya. We're in the Kali Yuga was us falling into a state of ignorance, forgetting our certain mammary glands going on lockdown. And that's just a part of the cycles we're going, and so I'm honoring it. And so now I'm about to get to that money, because I've been a lot of you guys of course you wouldn't know, I'm sharing it with you. I've spent a lot of my spiritual awakening. So I started my spiritual awakening. I was awakened spiritually to dive deeper into self-realization at 18 years old. I'm 27 now. So I started at 18 years old, and I was always so focused. I literally got rid of it. I was so focused on spirituality. Like, I was just like, nah, money's evil. It's the first it started with, man, money's evil. It's so wicked. I was so, I went through the whole pro-black, which I'm not pro-black. Of course, I put my indigenous people first and foremost. But now the universe has been showing me a lot about, like, skin color being just that. Like, we all souls that are incarnating, and you'll literally get people sent your way to help you who are, for me lately, has been a lot of white women, beautiful, beautiful connections that I've been making with these beautiful ladies, regardless of background. I've been meeting some beautiful Hispanic mommies that we connected with, and we started talking about, like, racism in the community. She was letting me know, she's Mexican. She was like letting me know, like, yeah, there's racism just within the Mexican community. Like, y'all Mexicans, the darker ones judging the lighter ones. Like, you don't look Mexican. Like, this is crazy, y'all. It's crazy. But basically, yeah, just connecting and thinking that it was the root of all evil. That's how it started. And then I was cycling through my journey. Then I went through the phase of getting rid of everything and just focusing on spirit. And I just feel like it's all the part of my divine path. But we can all be billionaires. Like, you're a goddess of creation. We can all, if you see yourself being a millionaire, a billionaire, if it's just a small desire and you're just like, nah, that's vain, it can be vain. But I just feel like if you make lots of money, money's not gonna turn nobody evil. Like, it's just gonna bring out what's already there. So if you're gonna end up being a vain person, you're probably already a vain person to begin with. So it's just about being intentional what you want to do with those finances. You need money, and I'm like, I want to help people on a very large scale. Like, I want to do organizations. There's already so many amazing organizations. I would love to just give out. I want to be able to go around and give donations to organizations that aren't funded by the government, or, or the government aren't giving them what they really need to actually help the people, the underground stuff where the people aren't actually getting helped. So I would love to just sling money in different ways, but baby, I'm gonna have to get to the money. And I was so against it. It's crazy. It's coming full circle. I was so against utilizing my spiritual gifts for money. I'm like, no, that's not right. I was so against it. I'm like, no, that's not what my ancestors would want me to do, because it's not authentic, or like, what are you saying, babes? Because I just feel like I'm doing it with the intent to get money. So even though it's my gifts and I'm giving them medicine, it's not right. But now I'm just like, fuck all of that shit. Where's my oracle deck so I can give these people some oracle readings, give them a message they may need to hear, give them some love, and they can send me my money, cash at me, because food ain't free. And I hate when it happened recently. I'm like, sorry, I forget. The tax always gets me when they tax everything. I just need to ask, can I get the price with tax added on before I complete this order? And the lady helped me. I was like, don't worry about it. She's like, the stars aligned for you. She even gave me extra food because the guy made an extra order. It's all divine because I paid it for it that day. I gave somebody the rest of what I had that day. I had only a $5 bill left. I gave it to somebody who was also out here, and they needed it. And it's so funny because they were letting me know that they were expecting $9 grand. No, I think they said 90K. Like, what? Because it's for, government stuff when you get like disability. I think it was like a disability check or something, or he served and they're supposed to pay him. But I was like, you know what? This is a beautiful lesson. Like, I didn't even know until after I gave him the money. But it was a $5 bill. Like, bro, you need food? He was actually looking for something. He was honestly looking for a smoke. And I was just like, I feel that. Like, we all have our vice. Sometimes I'm looking for just sugar. Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes I need a coffee. Like, it's just not shaming anyone for their vices. But anyways, basically, I'm still in the bathroom. It's okay. I'm not even at 10 minutes yet. But basically, I was just so against utilizing my platform. I guess that's what I need to be doing, utilizing my platform to promote my spiritual gift. See, that's why I'm just like, I just feel like I was just been so free flowing. I'm like, if spirit guides me there, it guides me there. It's not a free for all for everybody to come get readings, but why not? If you're giving the medicine anyway, you're running around wanting to give affirmations, you want to give free love, and then wait for it to come. Why don't you just give free love, doing what you're offering the service, and they can pay you? Like, come on, my love. And I got bills to pay. Can we get to the yams? I'm like, yeah, shit, both of all the yams. Shaking the yams to get the yams, to cook some yams, like literally. But yes, Goddess Connect. Oh my goodness, there's so many goddess. I feel like there's a few Goddess Connects actually. I mean, this happens to the same frequency. Like, just because somebody has the same name doesn't mean they're still like, I don't know. Because I'm like, I want to choose a name that no one has ever chosen, and that's understandable. But like sometimes you guys are literally just tapping into the same well of consciousness, and it's just like nobody's copying anybody's. Like, oh, we just so happen to tap into the same frequency, the same thought realm. But yes, I'm gonna offer a beautiful service. Y'all stay tuned. I'm in the bathroom. I'm gonna wrap this up. But yes, you're worthy of all the things. Somebody's walking in, so I'm done, y'all. Stay body in your breath and your bliss and post more.